Listen to your child more than just providing and protecting. Most parents pride themselves on providing for their children food, shelter, education, security. But what about emotional grounding? What about the space for their child or your child to be truly heard, to be seen beyond their needs, beyond their obedience? Now, parenting isn't just about protecting, it's about preparing. And preparation is more than teaching survival. It's about emotional intelligence, self awareness, and resilience. If you want your child to have a strong relationship with their emotions, you must first show them how. That starts with listening, not half listening, not dismissing, not redirecting, but truly listening. Most parents are awful listeners to their children. Not intentionally, but because they were never, listened to themselves. A child expresses a desire. Maybe, they want to have dreadlocks on their, with their hair, or they want a bigger toy truck. Instead of engaging, most parents often shut it down with a rigid, dismissive response. Something like, not in this house, or, if your friends jump over a cliff, would you do the same thing? And just like that, the door to understanding, to connection, is slammed shut. Now, what is the child really saying? Why do they want dreadlocks? Why do they need a bigger toy truck? Just for instance, you have to ask, be curious, let them tell you, because most likely the answer has nothing to do with hair or toys. It's about social belonging. It's about peer pressure. It's about identity formation in a world that is constantly telling children, who they should be. And if you don't listen, if you don't engage, someone else will. The danger in dismissing a child's voice is that eventually they stop speaking. They internalize that their emotions don't matter, that their desires are trivial, that they must conform or suppress. This is how disconnection begins. And later on in life, when real struggles emerge, things like anxiety, depression, relationships, self worth, they won't come to you because guess what? You taught them to shut down because they learned a long time ago that they don't truly get a listening ear from you. So next time your child expresses something, anything at all, pause, no matter how busy you are, before responding. Ask why, ask what it means to them. Give them the space to articulate their inner world. Show them that you are not just a provider, you're not just a protector, but an anchor. Let them know that their voice matters. Because if you're too busy to listen, you're too busy to parent. That's just the truth. And no amount of provision can substitute for emotional presence.